either host a Super Bowl party or be going to one this Sunday to catch the big game. And many people are dealing with, I know we are at our house, what's the best food to serve for the game? Come up with your menu.
Even if you're not going anywhere and just staying home, you want to eat. You got to eat. And joining us now is the executive chef at Broken Sound Country Club, Joe Longo. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me. Joe, we're going to be talk to everybody about some healthy and some not so healthy options that they can serve this weekend. So first of all, let's start with the healthy, and then we'll get to the best.
Let's do it.
He thinks that the other stuff's the good stuff, so he wants to save the best for last. But this is what I love.
Yeah, this looks
You
great.
can really have healthy, fun food.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, what are we going to start with?
And the good thing is no one has to know it's healthy. It's just delicious. That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
We're going to start out with some Chinese lettuce wraps. And we're going to do that with a marinated grilled chicken. Okay, let's get our mise en place. And at the club, we always stress mise en place, meaning having everything in place before we start the cooking process. That's really going to help you out a lot, especially on Super Bowl Sunday weekend. You don't want to be stuck in the kitchen, right? And these are great, fun, kind of communal.
That's all the commercials.
That's it.
That's the problem.
We have some beautiful big lettuce for our wraps. I have a marinated grilled chicken breast here. I have this beautiful cucumber, radish, and red onion salad that we're going to do to lighten it up with a little bit of a light vinaigrette that we have the recipe for you. It's a very light peanut lime vinaigrette. Delicious. And you can always team it up with a little noodle salad on the side.
It's delicious.
And very simple.
And that's the good stuff.
And
You just make your stuff and you
That's big and roll.
And now it's fun. Depending on how much work you want your guests to do, you may not want them to do any work. You can have them all pre-assembled. We'll take a little bit of chicken, and it's kind of fun.
Come on, they can do some work for goodness sake.
And we'll take a little
How
bit
lazy are they? Those guests at your house.
A little bit of the radish salad, and how about some of the peanut lime vinaigrette? And that's it. You can't get any simpler than that.
You know, when it looks that good, it
And you
smells
can
that
either
good.
roll them up and
I'll
kind
take
of
the
keep them
healthy
open
stuff.
so everybody can see the inside. And you can make a whole tray of those wraps, or you can have it deconstructed if you want everyone to do their own wraps.
I love you.
Thank you.
This is actually very easy to make.
Try that.
Yeah.
That vinaigrette's going to blow you away.
Oh, it's sweet.
That's a little sweet chili
Nice.
dressing on it.
I'm in.
Very good.
You got to try
All right,
it.
we're going to get to the next one. You've got
All right,
turkey
okay.
chili, which is a typical football food.
Turkey chili. Awesome.
I mean, chili is, but usually not turkey. Usually, I guess, the higher fat version.
Absolutely. And I mean, chili, there's a million recipes. What I was thinking for Super Bowl Sunday is to make it simple. And in a skillet, to me, is the easiest way. You have the wider, broader surface area, so it cooks quickly. You throw it on the fire, and you walk away. This is literally just throw all the ingredients in, put it on the stove. 30 minutes later, you have chili.
And it can just simmer throughout the day.
That's all it is. And then what I like to do before we get to the recipe is serve my guests sort of family style. It's more fun. I might put the big cast iron pot on the table and a lot of condiments.
Yeah.
That's where the good action starts. I have some jack cheese, some scallions, sour cream.
themselves, and it looks great.
And for the Super Bowl, it's nice. You do a nice buffet.
I like that you place it all over by me.
I got to reach for everything.
I can't get to it. So you've got, these are really, like you can just see there's not a lot of fat or anything in any of them.
And it's a nice white breast turkey meat. I do a 90-10. I want a little bit of fat in there because it is kind of dry, so a little bit of fat's not too bad. Basically, we just start with a little bit of garlic. And just for time refrain, we're just going to kind of show you the assembly with some onion and a little bit of oil.
You do this the day up, and you do it the day before.
You can start this 1 hour ahead of time, you're done.
Could you, like John said, you could do it the day before.
Absolutely. Totally.
Love it.
It's even better because then the flavors will have time to homogenize and everything. Chili the next day is much better.
So there really isn't much fat or anything.
No, and then we'll add a little chili powder, etc. We have our crushed tomato.
Ooh, tasty.
And I have just kind of pre-cooked the turkey. I like to do that just so I know it's nice and dry. You may want to saute with the onions. I prefer to just kind of throw it in there. And as you can see, it's beautiful, nice white meat turkey. And having 4 small children, I'm a big turkey proponent.
That's great.
I've turned everything that used to have beef into turkey, basically. And then we have our beans. And, of course, it's Super Bowl. And I can't get enough dishes to have beer in them. Got to have a little bit of beer and a little for the cook.
Well, you're a winner to us then, Joe. That's for sure.
And basically, it's a 20-minute simmer, a little bit of tomato paste, and you have your chili.
Excellent.
And I think the fun is here when you assemble it for your guests.
I'm going in.
Go for it.
And the survey says...
Winner.
Super.
Touchdown. Sounds good.
Now, we're also offering these dishes at our Allianz Golf Tournament next week. They're great Super Bowl dishes, but we're also going to be offering these dishes for the Allianz Senior Tour that kicks off at Broken Sound at the Old Course, which we're very proud of.
From football Sunday to golf next weekend to sample all
And
these
it's open to the
places
public. Come and try some of these dishes.
We're going to see you for some not so healthy
Thank
things
you
next
so
time
much.
around. Recipes on the
Thanks for
website.
coming.